Hello and welcome to GreenBiz Studio. My name's Jim Giles. I'm VP for Net Zero here at GreenBiz Group, and I'm delighted to have with me today Mary D. Wysocki, who's Vice President for CSR and Sustainability at Cisco. Hey, Mary.
Hi there. Thank you for having me.
Well, it's great to have you here today. So tell us very quickly, just to kick off, about the net zero goal that Cisco has set.
So last September 2021, we set our net zero goal to be net zero across all scopes by 2040. We also set a near-term target to be net zero scope 1 and 2 by 2025.
Thanks, Mary. So tell us now about some of the levers that you're going to use to hit that goal.
We will continue to increase the energy efficiency of our products through innovative product design. The use of our products by our customers account for Cisco's largest share of greenhouse gas emissions, about 73% in FY21. Therefore, we must continue to improve the performance and security of our products while maintaining or decreasing their energy use. Second, accelerating the use of renewable energy, essentially the greening of the grid. The more we can leverage our products, resources, and expertise to move others toward a decarbonized grid, the sooner the world reaches net zero. For example, Enel, Italy's largest electricity provider, worked with us to connect its grid to renewable energy sources like solar and wind energy at scale, speeding its transition to a low carbon grid. Third, embracing hybrid work will grow in importance. Physical office space, it just won't be what we all used to work through. It's just not going to be the same way as before. For example, we're transforming our offices to be centers of collaboration and designing them to be more energy efficient, incorporating smart building solutions and energy management systems and green building standards. Fourth, we need to invest in carbon removal solutions. It's just not enough to reduce emissions. We have to remove what's already in the atmosphere. The Cisco Foundation has committed $100 million over the next 10 years to fund these types of climate solutions. And finally, we need to further embed circular economy principles across our business. That's going to be critical for us to reach net zero. We're using a variety of circular design features to reduce resource consumption and improve reuse and recyclability, which in turn reduces greenhouse gas emissions.
Great. Thanks, Mary. That's an amazing range of initiatives. I just want to home in on the last set of things you talked about, circularity principles. Tell us a little bit more, unpack maybe one of those things, reuse. I'll leave it up to you, but we'd love to hear more about a particular circular economy strategy that you're using.
In general, we know achieving circular economy is critical to achieving our net zero future. We really look toward one report, Ellen MacArthur Foundation report, around how the circular economy tackles climate change. And it talked about the fact that transitioning to renewable energy and implementing energy efficient programs will only address 55% of all emissions. That remaining 45% must come from how we manufacture, use, and reuse products. So it's pretty clear that we need to adopt circular principles. It's a real critical piece to the puzzle. So from Cisco's perspective, one of the ways that we look at circularity and helping us with net zero is a program we called Product Take Back and Reuse. If our customers return their equipment to us at end of life, we can remanufacture and redeploy it. That means less emissions from mining, manufacturing, transportation, and all the other aspects involved in making a new product. As a company, we're really trying to increase participation in our Product Take Back program. For example, just last April, we expanded the availability of our Send It Back mobile app in Europe. It now is available in all 27 EU countries, as well as the UK and the US. Customers just need to download the app, take a quick photo of the product in its box and hit send. Cisco will then collect the equipment, evaluate it for its next and best use, all free of charge. We also recently unveiled Cisco Green Pay in Europe, Middle East, and Africa region. This program provides a 5% incentive and predictable payments for 5 years on Cisco technologies that facilitate sustainability, such as green Meraki, IoT solutions, and smart building solutions. The product is automatically recovered by Cisco free of charge at the end of the term, and the customer receives a certificate confirming that it has entered the circular economy.
This is great. It's really exciting stuff. Thank you so much for sharing it. So I'll just acknowledge that there's probably lots of people watching from companies that are really at the early stages, just getting started on their sustainability journey. So just as a final question to you, Mary, what recommendations do you have for folks who are just setting out on a journey towards net zero?
Yeah, thank you. I probably say don't underestimate the power of purpose. Having a societal purpose, whether it's powering an inclusive future for all or addressing climate change, that purpose can unlock the passion and commitment of your employees. People care so deeply about the environment. We see it every day. People from across Cisco, they're asking us what they can do in their own roles to contribute to a healthier planet. Having a clearly articulated purpose can really inspire employees, and that inspiration is really powerful. I read a recent study by BCG, and it showed that inspired employees are 225% more productive in their job than satisfied employees. That's to me where innovation and engagement come together, inspiring our employees, partners, and our customers to think really big, to envision how technology can be that change agent for inclusivity, as well as the climate future we all desire, a real sustainable and regenerative planet.
Thanks, Mary. The numbers in that BCG study sound incredible. Appreciate you joining us here at GreenBiz Studio, sharing that and the details of the great work you're doing at Cisco. Once again, we've had with us today Mary D. Wysocki, who's VP for CSR and Sustainability at Cisco. My name's Jim Giles, VP for Net Zero at GreenBiz Group. Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
Thank you.